All right, guys, how's it going? It is time for another today's exclusive. And it is from the iPaper. It is titled Exclusive. Liverpool closing in on £40 million signing of Andy Robertson's replacement. We're going to go through this together. I've not read it yet at all. Now, you can obviously see who the picture is of. And you know, I'm not very good at pronouncing names. If it's not Jack Daniels or John Smiths, now it's Kirkes, right? I got that bit. Now his first name, I'm told it's Miloš, not like just Milos or something like that. Miloš Kirkes. What do you reckon? It says here, his name reflects Serbian pronunciation conventions. His teammates and commentators in the Premier League, such as at Bournemouth, might slightly anglicise it. But this is the closest to the original pronunciation, all right? Miloš Kirkes. What do you reckon? You know what I'm fucking talking about, don't you? Right, let's get on with it. So, I did try to load this article up a minute ago in my browser and it wouldn't load. There was this big, like, fucking pop-up trying to get you to pay to access it or something. But then I opened it in an incognito window, you know, the one you usually do your porn on. And then I was able to access it, but with all that shite around it as well, all right? So, and there's more adverts above it, but I managed to scroll it down so it looks a little bit prettier. Right, let's get on with it. Let's get into it. Liverpool closing on £40 million signing of Andy Robertson's replacement. I can't read the entire article out to you. I mean, you're not allowed to. But basically it says that Liverpool are closing in on in-demand Bournemouth fullback Kirkes, as the Premier League leaders step up their search for squad reinforcements ahead of the summer. It says long been identified as Andrew Robertson's long-term replacement at left back. But with Real Madrid, Manchester United, Man City and Arsenal all having expressed an interest, Liverpool are trying to get on the front foot and are making moves now. I review the Spanish football dailies every day and I've done for months, as you know, all four of them. And he has never been mentioned in the print media with Real Madrid. Whether he's been linked with Manchester United, Man City and Arsenal, I don't know. I'm sure he has by all the, the clickbaiters and aggregators and Twitter twats and whatnot. But we do know that Liverpool have a genuine interest in him. We've spoke about him many times on here before. If you were to ask me right now, name one player in the summer you definitely think Liverpool will, try and sign, I would say him. I do think so. But I still wouldn't define him as a primary transfer target. I think he's up there. I really do think he's up there as under consideration, monitoring FC and all that. I know you guys don't like all them terms, but it's your own fucking stupid fault for fucking following all them idiots on Twitter and social media. But I do think he is a genuine transfer target or a genuine transfer consideration. The article, the exclusive reporting, let's focus on that, say that there's contact has been made with his representatives by Liverpool. And while Liverpool have made initial contact with Bournemouth, no bid has been tabled yet. Obs. Bournemouth will not sell for less than 40 million, they're saying, according to sources. Well, who are these sources? Give us an indication of who the sources are, even if you don't name them. So anyway, the competition for his signature has caused Liverpool to speed up the process. Oh, that's right. Richard Hughes is making phone calls so much faster. He's like, pass me my phone, quick. You know what I mean? Really speeding things up. Should Trent Alexander-Arnold leave for Madrid in the summer, a right-back will also need to be sought. But that won't scupper any deal for him. They've even got Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies down here as on a three-man left-back. We're not listening to that nonsense. Anyway, so and because they've signed new contracts, blah, 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 Kirkes is now the number one choice. Ajax's Hato. Yeah, he's another one. I would be watching them. I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool do that, like where they play them off each other a little bit. You've seen that many, many times before in the past. Many, many years ago, Liverpool used to go for, like, say, maybe like a short list of 3 or 4 players for one position and then narrow it down and go for whoever, was the more sensible option. But what I've noticed with Liverpool in recent years, certainly when Edwards was at the club, is that they will go for 2 very similar players for one position. And and negotiate, and not saying that they do it to play each other one off deliberately, the club's off or agents off, but having the names out there helps with the negotiating process, I feel. But I'd watch the Ajax kid as well, I would, honestly. I haven't got round to talking about him yet. It's my intention to, but I just haven't got round to that yet. They're saying that Kirkes is understood to favour a move to Liverpool. And they talk about how it would, linking up with Richard Hughes is one of the reasons he sees himself at Anfield. I don't believe that any player would think, yeah, that's where I want to go because I want to play under that chief executive. I mean, it might be one of the reasons a deal might happen. Oh, dear me. The talk about him also changing agents. Fali Ramadani, an experienced figure who has worked extensively with Liverpool before and oversaw Federico Chiesa's move to Anfield last summer. Pull out the deal now. That's it. End it. Fucking stop it. Get rid of him. Close the browser down. Let's get on to that Ajax kid. Can't read all this, but it's all about Champions League exit, defeating the Carabao Cup final. Kirkes could become the second player to move from Bournemouth to Liverpool in the summer, with the Reds understood to be willing to pay the £50 million release clause to sign 19-year-old centre-back Dean Huijsen, a player also that is of interest to Liverpool. I'm not sure we'll go for him, but if you follow my review of the Spanish dailies, he's been getting so much coverage this week in Spain, with Real Madrid now said to be very interested in him. I really would like to see us go for Dean Huijsen. So anyway, it's a very speculative exclusive. What was the claim really? Liverpool close in on the signing. I don't know. Well, what I'll say to you is I don't believe that they know anything. I don't believe that one bit. I think any of us could write that article, to be honest with you. Throw in another option, that's one of the players that, if it doesn't happen, there's the get-out clauses and that. Basically, there's no factual stuff in there for me. Give me an exclusive that says Liverpool have done this, Liverpool will do that. But again, I think that, if you hear the rumours that Liverpool are closing in on the signing of him, that's probably where it originates from, to be honest with you. I do think Liverpool will try and sign him in the summer, guys. I do. I already think that they're doing the groundwork for that, and I think they have been for some time. But whether it happens or not, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? All right. So anyway, I'll leave it with you. I'll be live on here at 1 o'clock this afternoon for an hour if you're around. I won't be live tonight because I'm going to the Ukraine-Belgium game. So anyway, hope you're all okay. If you found the video slightly fucking interesting, please thumbs up the video. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about him and the Ajax kid. Sorry, I was just looking at her. She's got cracking tits. Oh, you can't see her. Probably good. Good job. Let's have a look. Oh, there she is. There she is. She's like, oh, they're all right then. Like, sorry. If you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. If you've got anything to say, please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a coffee, hit the super thanks button. And I will give you a shout out on tomorrow morning's morning briefing on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. All right, guys, speak to you in a bit.